Hey little sloths, it's me, Nikocado, Avocado. Welcome to my eating show. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm actually really gay. Because I like to rhyme like Dr. Seuss. Okay, no, seriously, let's just feast. I got everything out of the bag. Everything's all set up, ready to go, because I'm starving. So let me just show you everything I got. I haven't even opened it yet, because I want to keep it nice, hot and steamy. Alright, so let's open it up. Here we have, I got the crazy cheesy Italian bread. This is my new favorite place, even though it makes me feel really sick, because the MSGs and whatever. Oh, yes. This is a stuffed crust. Pepperoni. What I love about Little Caesars too, it's affordable. We can all enjoy it. That's why people are like, Nick, you have to go to, what's it called? Cheesecake Factory. Because, you know, it's so expensive. Everyone wants to see me do it. But this is something hashtag relatable. We can all enjoy this. This is only $5. This is spicy buffalo wings. Oh, I did order the cheesy Parmesan, but they didn't have any. Yeah, and so actually I was only gonna get wings and pizza, and then they didn't have any, so Postmates was like, what do you want to do about it? I'm like, well, let's just substitute. Let's just get the cheesy bread instead. And this is the sweet barbecue. Is this on focus? Is it focusing for you? I don't even know. I'm just so excited. I'm so hungry. Grab some food. We have a lot to talk about today. I'm also going to be doing shout outs in this video, so stay tuned. I have a list over here. Grab some food. It is time. Let me sing my song. I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy, 'cause we're eating Little Caesars. Yes. And shout out to my new sponsor, the coldest water bottle. Nice ice cold. Click the link down below to learn about it. Let's begin. Here we go. And we have ranch sauce over here. I'm gonna open up all my sauces for you. I have my buffalo ranch over here. My cheddar cheese over there. My garlic butter right here. Classic ranch right there. Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. Let's begin. I can't even put everything on the screen. Cheers to a wonderful eating show. Hi Carly, and everyone who watches just to listen but doesn't actually watch. Look how white my teeth are. Matches my bed. Ooh. I just want to let you know, if you're here just to hear me chat, like my friend Carly, please skip to the 17-minute mark. I mean, I do talk about some stuff. I talk about my new mukbang table and stuff throughout until the 17-minute mark, but we're like, what? I don't know. We just started. Skip to the 17-minute mark if you just want to hear straight up talking. If not, if you want to see me grubbing, keep watching. Thanks. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna have this by itself. Oh my god. I'm so happy I discovered this place. Their pizza is so good. And that stuffed crust too. Cheers. Oops. I love my coldest bottle. Everything is so cold. Literally, you'll wake up the next day. I've been known to do these mukbangs at night. I wake up the next morning and the ice is still ice in there. It is amazing. Falls right off the bone. Oh my god, get this out of the way. Let's eat right here. Nice and spicy. This one's a sweet barbecue. Their chicken is so soft. I remember the last time I ate here. So soft. Wow. Let's do cheddar jalapeno. I love their cheese bread. Oh my god. Every time I eat here, I'm so pleased. Every time. Just look at that. Oh. Oh my god. This is stuffed crust. Stuffed crust. This is butter. Oh my god. Hi. I'm on cloud. Oh, what's this? I'm on cloud 9. I am so. I'm telling you. I never get this reaction from Domino's. I never get this reaction from Papa John's. Ooh. Oh, by the way, my table, my squeaky movie table, it's actually very good compared to the new table I just bought. I'm actually going to show footage here if I remember. Nick, edit. Hey, pay attention while you're editing. Please stick in for all the little sloths, the footage you made of the new table. Here I am in my mukbang room. Hopefully you can hear me because we have the AC on. So this is my new mukbang table, right? Look how wiggly it is. I just got this from Amazon. Like if I'm stirring something, it's also squeaky. Like it defeats the purpose of buying a table twice as much that wiggles and squeaks. Especially because all I have on here is some food. I still prefer this. You know, even though that wiggles. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying. I'm gonna have to send this back. I'm trying. And it's even squeakier. It's wood. You would think would be sturdy. No, it wobbles. It's like an earthquake. And it squeaks. That's going right back to Amazon Prime. The problem is, you would think, oh, it's just a table. Just get a regular table. I need a table that's at least 3 feet high. Oh my god, my water weight is looking good today. It is all well behaved. I have my McDonald's, I'm loving it. Haircut going on. My hair looks good. My skin looks good. Ooh. Excuse me, I'm impressed. Dress for Less by Ross. You know, sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, ew. Oh. Honey, no, but this is the best it's gonna get. And there are times you look at yourself, you're like, yes, look at you. Yes. Oh, okay. You look good today. That's how I feel right now. Like, especially if I like... I'm sorry, this is really weird. I'm happy with how I look today. Because I don't feel that way every day. My hair is good. I probably gained 100 pounds since starting this channel. I got jiggly tits and a big belly, but my hair is good. And my skin is good. I don't know why. People all the time they ask me, why is your this is so good. Why your skin so good? I don't know. I think it's luck, I'll be honest. And I drink a lot, not just this water bottle, obviously. This is my new sponsor. But even before I was sponsored with them, you guys know, I've always drinking water. A lot of water. Like a gallon a day. This is the greasiest pizza ever. I'm like, I'm in love. I love Little Caesars every time I come here. This is my 3rd time ever eating here. Every time. The reaction is like that. By the way, it's cold today. It is cold today outside. It was cold outside. Now, most of you watching this video, you've been cold all month. You're like, Nick, hello, it's winter. I live in Florida. And, you know, Florida, it's not like it's 100 degrees. It's not even 80 degrees most days. But it's still a lot warmer than most of you watching this video. We still have those damn mosquitoes flying around. This is heaven if I knew what heaven was. Or whatever you believe in. Alright, if that's not your religion, okay, sorry. I don't even know if that's what I believe. I believe in being nice to people. That's all I believe. Being nice, paying your taxes, doing the right thing. Letting people live their lives as they want to live. As long as you are not a threat to society at large. I don't care what you do and believe. These are both good. This is pretty spicy, actually. Look at that. This is a sweet barbecue one. I love showing it up and close. Are you guys hungry yet? I'm so sorry. Their chicken, every time. Soft off the bone. Is it just me, or is my hair really... You know what? It's probably because I'm wearing this blue shirt. Like, my hair be looking fine today. I don't know why. I feel most of the times I hate my hair. I hate my hair. I hate my hair. But I do. Oh, so the table, yeah. We're just gonna put up with the, excuse me, the wobbles for a little bit. Until I found a different table. Oh, it has to be 3 feet high. That's what I was trying to explain to you before my mind went on OCD, ADD. This garlic butter sauce. It literally feels, it tastes like really bad things I shouldn't be saying on my children's show. Children, hello, children, yeah. Adults. This is very, very unhealthy though. And especially for me, I react to MSGs in a bad way. Oh, this is so good. Spicy, hot, cold. Oh, yes. So yeah, new table. I don't know how to find. I don't think it's that bad. Unless I'm like going like this and moving it on purpose. It's really not that bad of a deal. So I'm going to keep it for now. So find something else. You guys know at my parents' house, my table was a regular table. And I elevated it on paint cans. It worked. A little dangerous. Let's put it in the buffalo sauce. How many of you guys have been waiting for that? Waiting for me to put buffalo spicy sauce onto my pizza. That is spicy and I'm here for it. That is spicy and I'm here for it. Ooh. My eyes are my eyes are watering. My eyes are watering. Oh, I would like to take this time to do a special shout out to my top 10 fans. I shouldn't say fans, that's what they're called on, you know. My top 10 supporters. Followers on my live streaming app. Do you guys follow me there? You know, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have YouTube. I have You Now, and I go live stream there every Tuesday and Thursday. And you guys have been so supportive. I'm just at loss for words. I almost threw up on live in front of everyone because I was so blown away. Excuse me. I feel bad too. Because, you know, there's usually like maxing out. We have like 300 people, 350. I think the most I get is like 400, 450. But most days it's in the 200 people ballpark. There's still a lot of people. But it's not like YouTube where you have thousands and all the comments get lost. So with 200 people, 250 people, I can really concentrate on those people and get to know you and talk to you and become friends with you and whatever. So I want to, my top 10 followers there. Shout out to Laura. Laura, thank you so much. One day I'm going to come to Japan and meet you. You've been so kind. Jamie, you know I love you. Judith, you know I love you. Kimmy, thank you so much. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Megan, the queen sloth of all sloths. Hi Danielle. Alicia Cotto, who's been here forever. Hi Liz. Welcome to the You Now community. Well, I should have put which Liz. I have a few Liz's that follow me, but and Rachel. Hi Liz. Okay, Liz, Rachel, Alicia Cotto, Danielle, Megan, Randy, Kimmy, Judith, Jamie, and Laura. My top 10. Thank you, girl. Everyone's a girl. What does that mean? The girls want. Actually, there's guys that come to my chat too. Some of them are so handsome. When his name is David. Ooh. And today he told me he was Russian. Ooh. That's okay. Orland's in my live stream. I think let's just set the record straight. I'm in a relationship, right? But I'm not in one of those relationships where it's like, you can't look at this person. You can't talk about this person. Your eyes are not allowed to wander. To me, that's so unnatural. I want to give pleasure to my eyes wherever until I'm 80 years old. Until I'm on my deathbed. You be sure I be looking. I feel really bad for my friends who are in relationships where it's like, why are you looking at this person? Why are you talking about this person? Why do you look that person up and down? You're always, it's like, I don't know. I am lucky to be in a relationship where we're both allowed to look as long as we're honest about it. Maybe it's because we're gay. We're both guys and guys do funny things. That's probably a big part of it. But still. Ooh. But yeah, thank you to everyone who follows me on that app. I have such a good time. I stay there for 1 to 2 hours, a minimum of 1 hour. You'll never see me there less than an hour. And I try to talk to I like run my mouth I'm a motor mouth over there. I just don't stop talking. Yeah, so thank you to everyone who comes over. I'm gonna take my vitamins. I got a new order of molybdenum. It's stronger. Oh my god. I have a funny story for you. Speaking of supplements. So I reached out to this supplement, right? I actually reached out to a few things that I enjoy that I want to teach you guys about and promote, but maybe do like a discount, like you sign up through me, you get $5 off, I get the bottle for free. You know, it's a sponsorship. And usually, almost all my sponsorships, excuse me, which I don't get that many, but 90% of the time they're reaching out to me. I've had a few where I reached out and I got a deal with them, but it's usually the other way around. But I reached out to a few to be like, hey, I'm obsessed with this supplement. I want to tell my followers about it. Maybe we can do a deal for them, give them like a 10% if they shop through me, blah, blah, blah. And I got this really mean email back. I kind of want to blast them, literally. But I'm professional. You guys know. Speaking of sponsorship, I didn't get paid by one of my sponsorships. Nothing. Zero. And that really hurt me. I felt used and I cried on you now about it, whatever. Or maybe you don't know. I haven't talked about it on YouTube. Yeah, well, I've been very like telling myself, no. It hurts, you know, I was used, but I'm not gonna blast them on the computer. It's different than like blasting a YouTube or whatever, but this is a company. It ruins the image, even though I'm right. And if I fought this in court, I would win. I'm not even gonna bother because it looks bad. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the messenger, such as myself, when I was talking about stuff, the drama from last month, sometimes the messenger, the squeakiest wheel gets the most attention. Even if the wheel is squeaking for a good reason, you just don't like the wheel because it talked. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that annoying YouTuber that no company ever wants to partner with. Be like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Oh no, he'll expose us. You know, I don't want to be that person. So I'm smart about that. I'll talk about other YouTubers. I'll share my opinion, but I'm not going to do that with a company. So even though I literally cried myself to sleep three nights in a row, I was so upset. But you know, that's just the reality. YouTubers sometimes get scammed or whatever, but, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something different. I got an email back from a supplement people. And, you know, I just sent this like, hey, would you like interested in a partnership? I can help you generate more sales for you. Because you guys don't know. Like, I'll say like, I like this app. You guys click it, and they're gonna get like 5,000 downloads in a second. Like, you know, it's a good thing for everybody. And they sent me this nasty email like, I looked at your channel. I really don't think health goes along with you or your image or anything you represent. I don't see what's healthy about you overeating. I'm not gonna partner with a gluttonous pig. I screamed when I saw this email. And I thought to myself, they probably know me and they really dislike, maybe it's a vegan. You know, a lot of the vegans really hate me still. And I understand. I eat animals now. You don't like me. I understand. It's very conflicting. But the way they spoke to me almost seems personal. I've never talked to this person before, ever. And I feel like higher up, I mean, I'm not going to blast them here on the internet, but I'm going to research how to contact someone higher up. I'm going to go on Instagram, look for other people. Someone higher up should be aware of this email. It's terrible. Oh, you're unhealthy. Why would I partner with someone who's gluttonous? It's like, excuse me. I love to talk about my vitamins. I love talking about hydration. I love to talk about my secrets to having cheat days, but still being overall like healthy. Now, yeah, I'm overweight. Yeah, I have a double chin, but I'm not like rolling off the chair. And I feel like it's because I've made really, really important things, steps. Physically, yes, exercising, but being aware of how to counteract food, you know, the sodium potassium pump, being aware of that, how that works. What foods are high in potassium? I'm doing a lot of moringa. You know, I'm very aware. People think I'm just like this gluttonous pig, which I understand might come across that way. But wow. This is for you, Missy. As a woman, I love being a gluttonous pig. Blown away. Blown away. And the funny thing is too, she emailed me on a Sunday. Like, shouldn't you be off work? I didn't respond. Now how do you respond to that when someone calls you a pig? Like, oh, How would you respond to that? You don't. Oh my god, I'm getting full. This is crazy, but then again, I do have a lot of food. The chicken comes right off the bone. Right off the... Oh, and I'm swallowing today. Not like that. You know what I mean. You know my video where I like did the challenge and failed and pretended like I was swallowing and chopped it up to see who would notice. I know everyone's really upset by that. I'm sorry. I've seen videos comparing me to like calling out someone for doing something illegal and abusing a YouTube copyright system, equivalent to me not finishing my food. I mean, people were taking it really far. I've seen some videos made. I'm watching. My life is YouTube. You think if you make a video about me, I don't see it? I do see it. I'm watching. I love YouTube. I love the internet. But, I mean, I'm not going to respond to that. Oh, people, and I'm glad people are seeing what it is. Like, oh, let's just try to catch Nikocado for being a hypocrite. Yes, I'm a huge hypocrite. I'm a walking hypocrite. I'm not perfect, but come on now, I didn't finish my noodles, and that's equivalent to what Sass and Veronica did. That is very, very different. They hurt someone on purpose and lied about it, and when it got called out, everyone's too below them for them to address it. That kind of mentality. That's different than me not finishing my food. Come on, guys. Anyways, keep making your videos. I won't flag it. Don't worry. Go ahead. Of course, this shut off. I won't flag it. That's why I said before it shut off. I won't flag it. Go ahead, make your videos. Have your criticism. I won't flag it though. Ooh. You guys wanted a really long video today. So let's think of some stuff to talk about. Let's first talk about how observant you guys are. Like this piece of chicken. I forgot to lick this one little part off. Someone probably wrote rib chicken. Oh, in one of my videos the other day, apparently I ate a fly and had no idea. You guys really pay attention, which is good. I love to have a subscriber base of people who pay attention. If you pay attention, you're truth seekers. You guys like to know what's really happening. Excuse me. By the way, can we just talk about how much pizza I've eaten? Goodbye. I've eaten a lot of pizza. Let me finish this crazy bet. Oh, wow. Let's put the crazy bread. I don't know if this would be good. Crazy bread into the spicy buffaloes. They put a lot of sauce today. Oh. It's spicy. I don't know if I like it. I do and I don't. I like it and don't like it at the same time. Good thing they gave me a million napkins. They know me really well. Okay, so let's talk. So that Carly keeps watching. Watch time. No, but seriously. I am getting really full though. So let's talk about my day. So today I woke up and I went for a walk. The nice thing about Florida is that it's all flat. And I love walking around. I'm looking at the palm trees. I'm looking at the Norfolk pine trees. They're not really pines, but let's call them, they look like pine trees, the Norfolk pines. We have the Malaysian coconuts and the Thai coconuts and all these flowers, and I love walking around Florida. It's flat and easy, and also there's nice things to look at. But I've noticed that in general, a lot of stuff here is like, it's not green, it's like a lime green, yellow green. And I was going on my walk with Orlin. You guys know he's a plant expert, and he explained to me that Florida has very low nitrogen. You know what nitrogen is? It's something in the soil that comes from dead things. For example, South America has a lot of nitrogen because it's an older continent. You know, Florida used to be all underwater, you know, a couple thousand years ago. South America is one of the oldest, you know, Africa. So there's a lot of, the dinosaurs died. They died and decomposed into the soil. Trees lived and died. They decomposed into the soil. Animals, humans. The soil is made up of dead things that turn into nourishment for new things. The circle of life. Again, why I'm not vegan. Yeah, we're not going to go into that. What we are going into is nitrogen and how it makes things greener. I know all the vegans are mad. They're putting on their boxing gloves. Don't you say that. No. But, oh gosh. I'm actually, just speaking about the vegans for a minute. I'm surprised so many still watch me. I was on YouNow today. I had like 3 or 4 people say, I'm a vegan and I love you. I've been vegan since you were vegan. I still love you because I love you. I'm actually very thankful for that because I've been really mean to the vegans too. I mean, they've been mean back, but then I paint them all in the same brush. I'm like, the vegans. And I get mad at them and I get mad back. And I shouldn't do that. I might collaborate with Jessie. And she's been very supportive. She watches all my videos. And I love her. But she's vegan. And does she not feel attacked when I make these statements? Gosh, because it's not about her, but it's about something she really believes in. You know what I mean? It's like me questioning Christianity. Even just talking about that is going to offend a lot of Christians. And you know what I mean? I'm surprised that vegans still like me based on those beliefs. But I'm very thankful to still have friends like Jessie Smiles and, you know, my friend Lindsay and stuff who are, they love being vegan. They love it. They believe in it, but they accept me for not seeing it the same way as them. And they even accept me criticizing it so much. I don't want to say bashing. Bash is like a very strong word, but I do criticize it, that's for sure. Yeah. And they still like me, so I don't know. That's very nice. But anyways, the nitrogen in the soil, yeah. So we're just walking around and Oil said, yeah, and Florida is mostly sand. It's a very young place. And so they don't have a lot of nitrogen in the soil. So things don't look as green. You know, even all the way here at the top in Florida, at the very, very top, even when it's starting to turn in, what's right above us? Georgia or Alabama. Yeah, that's when things start looking different. But, you know, the Panhandle, all the way down to Naples, Fort Miles, everything is like yellow green. And I know all through Miami, Fort Lauderdale, all the way up to Jupiter and Orlando and everywhere, it's just not, it's not green. It's like a weird yellow green. And that's why. So I noticed that too on my walk. But I had sunglasses on. Can I just say, I love wearing sunglasses now. I used to never wear sunglasses. But I love wearing sunglasses now because I used to not like it because it adds this filter. And I feel like I'm not seeing the real thing. I want to see the real thing. I don't like this filter. Now, I love the filter. I love seeing the world through a different lens. But also now I know how important it is to protect your eyes. I thought sunglasses were just to be fashionable. No, they're for a very, very important thing. Sunglasses intentions were to protect you for health reasons. And then the fashion industry was like, well, if everyone's wearing them, let's make some really nice ones, shall we? But the intent was to protect people. So my sunglasses, I want to see my sunglasses. My sunglasses were a gift from a fan, a viewer. His name was Thomas. When I did a visa run, I went to Chicago right before meeting Carly Steele for the first time 2 years ago. Oh my God, I was so skinny. But he actually picked me up from the airport, and we went out to, what was it called? Giordano's, something like that. It's an Italian restaurant that has that really thick, deep stuff, crust pizza, the Chicago style pizza. And he had a sign for me coming out of the airport, and he had balloons. Oh, I'm gonna cry. He was so sweet. And even though it wasn't a date, I mean, I was obviously with Orlin, and he's not gay, but he was a big supporter. And it just felt, see, also living in Colombia, I had no contact with humans, really. I sat in the house all day. I didn't go out, I didn't do anything, because I couldn't, you know? And it was, doing those visa runs, it was like, oh, wow. I can go around, I can do something, I can go. So we went to the beach in Chicago. We walked along the water, the rocks, and I remember the waves crashing onto the rocks. And I didn't have any sunglasses with me. And he had some, he bought me canned soda or something. We had soda, and he given me an extra pair of sunglasses. He's like, oh, just wear these. And I wore them, and actually, if I remember, Nick, while you're editing, pay attention. Flash the photo for them to see. That's me wearing the sunglasses. And I wore them for the day, just walking around. We were talking about different stuff, religion. We were talking about diet, because he had been vegan too and then stopped like me. And again, that's not a... I'm sorry, vegans. Yeah, and we went to church and we prayed. We did like, it was a very nice experience. It was different, and it was nice to get out and feel safe and whatever. So when he was where was he taking me? To my Airbnb? Yes, he dropped me off at my Airbnb. That's right. Yeah, he drove me off. We spent the whole day together, and I was findling. I was just holding his sunglasses, sitting in the passenger seat as he's driving me to my house, Airbnb, and I'm just looking at them. And he looks down as he's driving. He said, "You want to keep them?" And I looked at the side, and the glasses case said Ray-Ban. And I thought, oh, these must be really expensive. No, I'm not taking your Ray-Bans. Aren't they like $200 or something? So I said, oh, no, I don't. No, I can get my own. Trust me. No, thank you. That's a nice gesture, but no. He's like, no, seriously, I have a bunch. And then I showed him the case. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to take your Ray-Bans. He goes, oh, no, that's just the case. I don't even know where I got those. Those are cheap. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, I'll take them. Because he kept insisting, and I really liked them, and I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't ask. I just happened to be holding them, and I still wear them every day. And I have them. Let me show you. I should really wipe my hands before touching this. But they don't feel greasy now. You guys like when I talk a lot, so here we go. Story time. Here are the glasses. Here's the glasses case. It says Ray-Ban. Ooh, it still has suntan lotion on it. Sunscreen, excuse me. I don't tan. I screen. And here they are. They don't say Ray-Ban on it, but I like them. I feel like they fit my McDonald's hairline really well. They fit my face really well. Fit my double chin really well. When I lose weight, they'll look even better. Seriously, I love these. They're really tight too, and usually I don't like tight. Well, actually, no, I do. I love it tight. Yeah. I like that they don't slide around. So Thomas, if you're watching, I haven't heard from you for a very long time. I think you got sick of my channel. A lot of people come and go into my life. Fans, viewers, they come. This sounds really wrong. They love watching me. They like connecting with me. They like to watch me eat, etc. They're really, really enthusiastic about it. And a few months goes by and they're bye-bye. But then a new cycle comes in. My channel's like veganism. People are coming, but people are going out the back door really, really quickly. The turnaround is real quick. Sorry, vegans. But you can see I make these jokes, even though they're also my beliefs. And people... listen. I'm just trying to be funny. Oh my god. I shouldn't even know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People come and people go. And I feel like, even though I see this so often with my YouTube channel, I feel like my YouTube channel is a small little life. My YouTube channel is someone's life. I mean, it's my life. But I can look at it from afar and say, this is a life. Drama, crying. Okay, excuse me. My YouTube channel. Let's not talk about the other people who fake a smile. Or don't post unless they're happy. Or edit out everything to make themselves look perfect. That's not me. As I pull up my underwear. Let's go over my belly. That's what grandpas do. My pants, I like put them over my first roll. And Oren's like, Nick, that's like what grandpas do. Why do you do it? I'm like, to keep my belly in. Seriously, it feels so good to have like a strap right there. I would show you, but I don't want to get demonetized. You know what I mean? I just put right here. And pull this up. It keeps the rolls in. It feels good to feel secure. But then it looks really funny because then my belly sticks out even more and then goes in. I don't care. I'm fat. The point is, my YouTube channel is like a life. People are coming, my YouTube channel. I'm crying, there's dramatics, I'm happy, I'm sad, I have new ideas, I try things, I fail, I challenge myself, I take risks, I have friendship, I have breakups, I break up with people, all this stuff. But the people also in my life, they're coming and going. Some are staying, some are coming in and out real fast. Some people come, they leave, they come back a year later, and then they're obsessed. You know? Like, I'm starting to use this live streaming app, YouNow again. I used to use this platform when I first started my channel. That's actually how I met Thomas. That's why I tell you guys, come join me over there, because I get to know you at a personal level. We'll exchange phone numbers sometimes. I usually play a game, like the top 10 tippers will get my phone number. I used to do that. That's why a lot of them had my number, but I also really appreciate that type of arrangement, relationship, if you will, when I was in Colombia, because I really didn't have any means of social interaction ever besides my husband. So anyways, he had gotten my number because he was just always there supporting. He had tipped a bunch. I'm like, oh, you're so supportive. The least I can do is give you my number. So he was just like, oh, I love your channel. You help with my anxiety or something he had said. So yeah, people come, go. People in this whole YouNow thing. I'm seeing people now, like Kristen, like Megan, like Crunchy Curly Carrots, like, oh gosh, I know Jenica May, Little Bird, people that are always there, that were there when I had like 50,000 subs, and I stopped using YouNow for like a year, and now I'm back, and I'm seeing these people back. I'm welcoming them back into my life again. It almost makes me cry. It's very beautiful to come and go, and yeah. And this man was so nice to me, and I say, like, why? Like, all I do is eat, all I do is run my mouth, all I do is cry and cause drama. Why are you giving me your glasses? Why are you picking me up from the airport with balloons and a sign? Why are you taking me out to eat? And he says, because my videos make him happy. And that's something you can't pay for in life. You can have all the money in the world and be unhappy. You know, there's some things in life you can't pay for. And happiness is one of those things. You can pay for a brand new face for all I care. You can go under the knife and correct your nose and your cheeks and fillers and lips and redo your hairline if you don't like the McDonald's one like me. But that doesn't mean you're going to be happy. And so it's a wonderful feeling for me to make these videos where, despite it being so bizarre, I'm eating food and I'm talking like I'm in therapy. Despite the fact that I'm being overweight, promoting unhealthy things, yada yada. Despite the fact that I've never met you guys in person, I'm still providing happiness. Despite the drama I'm in, or calls, or whatever, I still provide people happiness. Maybe not you right now. Maybe you're so annoyed with me, you're clicking off. Bye-bye. Thank you for your time. But there's a handful of you that are like Thomas, and you're watching this video and you can't wait to like gift me something, or you can't wait to meet me one day, or hug me and hang out with me. And it's such a crazy, crazy feeling. And it makes me humbled. And yeah, that's when I had my 300K celebration video for Panda Express 2 days ago, and I had nothing to say. I was very quiet in that video, and everyone kept saying in the comments, "Oh, he doesn't have anything to say. He doesn't have," because I didn't know what to say. I'm still blown away by what I do. You know, and I watch all the other mukbang channels, and I try to talk to them about it, but a lot of them don't talk to me. But I don't see them talking this way. Like, I'm so like blown away by it. Like, are they used to this? Maybe they feel it, but they don't want to say it because that's cringy. Maybe they don't want to be cringy. Maybe I'm being cringy right now. But I don't hear them talk this way. Like, my whole life is different, and I feel this amount of energy and love and support, and the challenges actually make me stronger so I can better myself, not only as an entertainer on this platform, but as a person, and take these skills and these lessons home with me in my real life off camera. And I find myself talking about this more and more and more. Like, just feeling like, oh God, why me? Why me? I don't know. But that's how I feel. Yeah. Maybe it's cringy. Maybe I need to stop talking about how thankful I am. Now, I'm not trying to push it. I'm not trying to be preachy. It's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. You guys don't realize I came from nothing. I started this YouTube, literally I had like $300 in my bank account living in Colombia, and I don't know, it's amazing. And I guess maybe I'm also thinking about this too, more so because this is my new channel, and you guys know my main one didn't pay me, right? And I have been struggling with that for over a year, and maybe now I'm actually starting to see an income. I'm like, oh my God. Maybe, I think that has something to do with it too. No, I've always been thankful, but it's just now it's like, okay, now I'm getting paid money for this. I don't know. I just feel very thankful. Yeah. And Thomas, if you're out there, I know you don't watch me anymore. Well, I never hear from you. Maybe you still watch me. I don't know. Thank you for the glasses. It means a lot to me. I wear them every time I go out. Seriously. Every day. Well, that concludes my mukbang. Thank you guys for spending time with me, watching me, eating with me. Maybe you ate air. Maybe, I don't know what you did, but you were here. And if you made it to the end, please press sunglasses in your comment. Either a glasses emoji or the smiley face emoji with the sunglasses. I want to know who made it to the end. And I appreciate your time so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Press your emojis in your comment. I want to see who made it this far. And if you did, wow, I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow for another eating show. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I make new videos every single day. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both of which are Nikocado Avocado. And I can't wait to see you here tomorrow. And if you want more of me, have a marathon on my channel. I have hundreds of videos for you to enjoy. And I hope that you're happy. So, thank you guys for your time. And I'll see you tomorrow.